drive offline. Warp drive online. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Docking request granted. In order to use station services, please dock to the port reserved for you in the next minute.
Deployed.
Our only feasible choice. I think the risk is worth taking if it means...
Gold, I thought I would never see you again.
Me too. I can't believe this much trouble to save me. Glad to hear that. Thank you. I see. Sure, I can help you with that. I can even do more for you if you want. The problem of the Earthlings is that they keep up with the galaxy technology. For our case, you will establish an organization, but how will you manage it? I can also set up a communication interface where all Earthlings can communicate with you and trade. A few weeks, maybe less. Great! Let me get to work right away. There is so much to do.
In the meantime, we need to find support. It is not possible to collect the Earthlings one by one. We must gather those whom the Earthlings respect.
Like who?
Moliax.
No way! A psychopath exiled by your father for what he did in his time.
But he is a good commander. At the same time, he has a lot of soldiers around him even now.
More psychopaths.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. We can find soldiers, but it is too fucking hard to find or train generals. We need Moliax, whether you accept it or not.
Even if I approve of this, do you think Moliax would agree to join us?
Trust me, he will.
You don't know Moliax, but he is very difficult to control. So, what do you think about that?
Great.
Okay, set up a meeting with him. Let's see if he will show up.
I'm sorry, but I've already set up a meeting before I speak to you. He awaits us in the Allshot system.
Of course you did. Please let it be on the record that I voted against this.
Noted.
Catcher launched.
Scan operation successful. The system includes a new signal point. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Engine module offline. Please approach to the jump point to start jump process. Engine module online. Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you. You reached the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. N3, 2, 1. Destination reached. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Engine module offline. Module online.
Oh, look who has graced my humble ship.
Hello, Moliax. It is good to see an old face.
Likewise, my old friend. You must be the commander's child. The resemblance is striking.
Yes, and this is Drain.
Drain? Really? I like the updated version. You look like you have a soul.
Morax, you have new scars. You look like you have balls.
Yes. Anka mentioned it. You want to re-establish the WRA, don't you? And you've decided to start by gathering the rest of the old team. Ah, bold move. Oh, look at you. It's pathetic. Let's first get some things out of the way. There's a Falran general, Kular, who's obsessed with me. He's becoming a problem. He needs to be eliminated. You should know, his problem isn't just with me, it's with all Earthlings. As long as he lives, you'll never be able to organize. He recently slaughtered the entire Worldly Craftsman Association. The man's a menace, and he won't stop until we're all ashes. If he catches wind that the WRA is reorganizing, he won't rest until he's torn you apart. In fact, by telling you this, I'm doing you a favor. You may not realize it yet, but you owe me.
Oh, really? What a good person you are.
Aha, don't worry. He's way here. He thinks he'll catch us off guard, but we're already one step ahead. By the time he arrives, he'll realize who's truly in control. For now, we'll wait. Let him come to us. And the moment he arrives, we'll draw him right into our trap. Ah, he won't see it coming. You know, the prey becomes predator, and now...
Oh, must be your brain.
Don't worry, just my signal to leave that ship. Anka, let's go to your ship. I can help you money that fight.
Okay, Moriax, we are out. Let's see how you're going to help us with that fight.
Fight with that? No way! Just warp away or we will done.
Shield recharging. Warp drive online.
Sorry, but Moliax is right. We can't fight with him.
Calibration module activated. Calibration warp drive off, waiting for the thruster input. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input.
Sir, what are we going to do?
We'll be fine. Stay focused. I'm coming with a rescue ship in a few minutes.
By the way, let me introduce you to this brave general, Moriax.
Oh, I wish we had this little get-together sooner. I can't get enough of being lectured on my humanity by an android program to pretend to give a shit.
We could at least warn your men, so they have a chance to escape.
You never understood human nature. That's why your commander is dead. If I had told my men they were going to die, they would have smashed us to pieces there.
Hey, we are ready. Come to the Brian Planet attack system.
Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Engine module offline.
Please approach to the jump point to start jump process.
Engine module online.
Please proceed through the gate in the path reserved for you.
You reach the waypoint of your route. Please wait for your ship to be scanned. Exit permission from the system has been obtained. The next waypoint is being passed. And 3, 2, 1. Destination reached. Calibration module activated. Calibration completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Warp drive cooling. Warp drive online. The surface align process is completed. Waiting for the thruster input. Landing gear deployed. Landing gear retracted.
Hello everyone! For those of you who don't know me, I'm Cold, technician. I've set up the system I mentioned earlier, and I've also designed a communication interface so we can stay in touch with Earthlings. Now, if it's okay, I'll give a brief presentation of how this system works.
Shut up, kid. This is a conversation for grown-ups. Stay in your place.
Okay, sorry.
First of all, we must choose a path for our organization. Without a clear direction, we're just another group of fools. This will determine whether we rise or fall.
There are a few things I want to say about this. First of all, we should not be subordinate to a single leader. We should have an internal council where everyone has an equal say. Then we must change our policies towards non-Earthlings. During my stay here, I saw that there is no race in the galaxy that is hostile to us. Only some leaders have spent us to get stronger. Therefore, no race should be our enemy. We must be merciful to all races, to civilians, even to armies that see us as enemies. We must protect everyone who... If we go down this road, we will gain the support of the entire galaxy, and the leaders who betrayed us have no choice but to listen to us.
I believe we should learn from our mistakes and follow your father's footsteps. We must have a strong leader and a strong management team to be chosen by our leader. If we give every member of the organization a voice, we cannot advance even one step. I also disagree with Drain on our policy towards non-humans. After all, not every living thing on this planet is an angel. We must protect those who deserve it and punish those who do not. If we do not show mercy to those who see us as enemies, you will see that they will be afraid to fight us. And a feared enemy is always a simple prey.
Huh. Drain's ideas are nothing but nonsense. And we've tried Anchor's Way before. Look where it got us. Now we're meeting in the cave of a desolate planet. Clearly, that path didn't work. Yes, we need a leader, but not just anyone. Our leader must be someone our followers will respect and fear. Without that balance, we'll crumble from within before we even begin. And every non-human creature in this galaxy is a monster. I've seen it time and time again. These creatures devour anything that doesn't strike fear in them. That's why, before anything else, we must spread the fear they deserve across the galaxy. Only then will they think twice before crossing us.
We must make this galaxy uninhabitable for them. As long as we exist, everyone in the galaxy should sleep with one eye open. That's when those flamboyant leaders have to do whatever we want them to do. It's the only way to survive and bring this galaxy to its knees.
So, the last word is yours. Which way do you think we should go? I knew it. You are the leader we have been waiting for years.
Oh, wonderful. Let's hand out flowers to our enemies while they sharpen their blades. That should work out perfectly.
I think you are making a mistake, but the choice is yours.
By the way, you should know that you can always change the main path of the organization from the Constitution interface.
But when you do this, You will lose many of the followers you have gathered so far. So if you want to change your path, you better do it before our organization grows. We need money and a safe base. Therefore, we must find ourselves a weak Star-Lord and take their land from them. But to achieve this, we first need ships, soldiers, and pilots.
We must find the Earthlings and expand our organization.
Therefore, our first objective should be to form 5 units. For that, we'll need 25 skilled pilots or soldiers. No more, no less.
Go design the communication interface for this. I am calling out on the radio to the Earthlings to reach us. Soon be able to reach out to Earthlings.
Any questions? For now it seems safe here. When we have the power to protect our base, we can go above ground. Any question?
It shouldn't be too difficult to find Earthlings scattered across the galaxy. I highly recommend keeping a close eye on the looking for pilot panel. You'd be surprised how many desperate souls are out there ready to fight.
Any question?
We can do it by capturing bases in the galaxy. But first, we need a few battalions of soldiers and ships.
Any question? We must find the Earthlings and expand our organization. Any question?
By the way, I've created a communication interface where you can easily connect with the Earthlings. Please feel free to take a look when you have a moment.
Gold, I think you should show us how to use new interfaces.
Thing. Our new mail service is ready. You can view mails via the main interface or by clicking the mail icon in the upper. Our first mail has already landed in the inbox. To accept the tasks that come with the emails, you need to reply to them. Now reply to this mail and accept that mission.